'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Whoa, changes! So, this past Tuesday was the 10th episode of the second half of the third season of Pretty Little Liars, and the episode was called I'm Your Puppet. Why doesn't Spencer just say that she saw his tattoo and that's why she's so convinced that it's Toby? I mean, having watched the episode, we know that it's fake, but let's just say that it was real. If she would just tell everyone that as her reason for being so sure that it's Toby, then everyone would probably get off her back. Not that that really matters anyway though, because like I said, thanks to the ending, we now know that it was fake, so it probably isn't Toby, but you get what I'm saying. I love how they keep trying to give Emily these funny lines, where like, if Hannah were to say them, they'd be funny, but since it's Emily, they're just stupid. Yes, I'm talking about the Pilgrims line. Cars can't float. If they could, Pilgrims could have driven here. Wah, wah, wah. Caleb's dad looks like Screech. I'm sorry, I hate to keep going back to Emily, but I just can't help it. I really don't like it how she's the one taking charge all of a sudden, because that means we have to see more of her. And I don't like it when she's serious. I like it when she just stands there and is pretty. Like, that's your role. Be pretty and shut up. And then, oh my god, why would you not put the mask back in the bag? Like, honestly, it takes more effort to not put it back. And I would give her the benefit of the doubt since she was pretty rushed at the time, but even then, you just take it with you, okay? You don't set it on the table plain as day for someone to walk in there and immediately know that someone's been in the room messing with the bodies and then have total access to your fingerprints on it so they can find out that it was you. Because God knows that something's gonna happen to one of those bodies. It's gonna go missing or something's gonna happen to it, I don't know, and then it's gonna get traced back to those girls because of the stupid mask being left on the table. I mean, I understand that you're Emily, so doing stupid stuff is kind of your thing, but come on, get it together, seriously. Like, you guys have been doing this for way too long for anyone to still be making rookie mistakes like that. Even Emily. Okay, so I'm really glad that Caleb believed Hannah when she told him about his dad, because that could have easily turned into one of those things where he gets pissed at her because he thinks that she's lying and yada yada yada. I hate stuff like that. And she looked adorable in that scene, by the way. What kind of establishment for children are you running where you don't ask for identification from people who aren't the kids' parents? That is messed up, and that is also why families need code words. Alright, listen up, Ren. I like Eddie, so you need to stop being a doucher to him before I call immigration, okay? Oh my god, I cannot take Caleb crying. I just can't. Now see, that is an appropriate scenario to bring up going to the police. Okay, when Spencer was walking to that children's ward in the middle of the night with that white gown and the wind blowing, did anyone else think the old lady at the end of Titanic? And speaking of the children's ward, I really didn't need to see that again, but thanks for bringing the nightmares back, guys. Can I please get some clarification as to whether or not Allie plays for both teams, if you get what I'm saying? I can't decide if I liked Arya's blue dress or not at the end. Part of me thinks that it was cute, but a bigger part of me thinks it made her look like olive oil from Popeye. Okay, does anyone else remember at the end of one of the episodes last season where it showed the black leather A-hands logging into a computer, making it so that Mona could have visitors again? Because I sure do, so as far as I'm concerned, I am not wrong for thinking that more than likely that was Ren, because he just admitted that he authorized Cece visiting Mona when he wasn't supposed to. Which would mean that he's probably on the A-team, which would then mean I've been right about him this whole time, so everyone who's been so in love with him and his charming little accent can suck my big toe. Seriously though, if Hannah and Caleb are not the cutest couple ever, I don't know who is. I had a feeling that A was behind that whole Belle thing, which sucks. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Spencer is on the A-team. I was right about that. I was right about Ren. Just call me Butter, cause your girl's on a roll. Alright, so my favorite line of the episode was when Spencer sees Allie in the children's ward. Or did she? And then I think Spencer says, I didn't even know you then, and then Allie goes, oh honey, you didn't even know me when you knew me. Tell me why I really wanted to put an accent on that just now. Oh honey, you didn't even know me when you knew me. So does anyone else find it crazy that the finale is this Tuesday? Like, did it not kind of just come from out of nowhere? Like, there's usually at least a 3-week build-up or like a countdown or something. This time it was just like, that's enough for now. But anyway, that's all I have for this review. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next weekend for the review of the finale on Tuesday, so I will see you then. Bye! These aren't spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. And these are gold.
'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.